I would like to welcome you all for this and ensure and help us collaborate and understand each other's cultures. I've always had this fascination between Kerala and China that there has been a lot of trade in the ancient past, because of which there was a lot of similarities, you can say, which I've kept seeing as I've been growing up. For example, the food which we cook in Kerala is cooked in a pot which is actually called a chinak chetti, which means a Chinese pot. Or if you are having the fishing that happens in Kerala happens using Chinese fishing nets. There is even a dish which is called zongshi in China, which is very similar to something called ela ada in Kerala. So in that theme, I was one day just trying to go on the net and do some reading, and I found a very interesting thing is that on the 7th month of the Chinese calendar, there is an event in China called the Ghost Month, where the gates of heaven, of hell, open, and the demons and the ghosts, they come out to spend 1 month of time with their families and friends here on earth. And it is very interesting that Onam has got a very similar concept where the gate of heaven opens, and there is a King Mahabali who was a very favorite king of Kerala. He comes and spends a month with the Keralites and wants to enjoy the time with his people. So I was very surprised when I read this just a few weeks back, so I thought of sharing with you.
When you think of Onam, and if you're from Kerala, you would probably know this 4 lines, Maveli, Nadu, Vanidum, Kalam, Manasharella, Unnu Bole. It really sort of speaks to a sense of how there was equity and a sense of well-being. And while we might be looking a little bit nostalgic, it gives us a nice rearview mirror that can look into the future to tell us about how we want to live our lives. And I think that really makes Onam a beloved, really my favorite festival in the world.
Festivals and celebrations are inseparable from Malayalis. Onam, the most vibrant, magnificent festival of Kerala, is a 10-day-long celebration, starting from Altham Day and culminating in the Thiruvonam Day. Celebrated during the Malayalam month of Chingam, Onam, the state festival of Kerala, is a harvest festival that marks the end of a long rainy season and indicates the beginning of the harvest season. This joyful occasion sees grand festivities celebrating abundance and spectacular visuals, marking the annual homecoming of legendary King Mahabali, and is celebrated by people of all faiths. Once upon a time, there was an Asura king named Mahabali. Mahabali means one who is ready to sacrifice anything. King Mahabali was wise, benevolent, judicious, and ruled his kingdom without discrimination. It was a golden age of prosperity and peace. Mahabali, a great devotee of Lord Vishnu, came to power after defeating the Devas, gods. The Devas approached Lord Vishnu for help. Though Lord Vishnu was initially reluctant, he agreed to help them as he knew that Mahabali was an imminent threat to the Devas. To help the Devas and to test his devotion, Lord Vishnu took the avatar of a short-statured monk called Vamana and approached Mahabali. The king offered anything to the monk, but Vamana asked only for 3 feet of land, which Mahabali granted immediately, despite of his guru Shukracharya's warning. Vamana grew to an enormous size and with the first 2 steps covered the earth in the sky. Mahabali, on realizing that Vamana was non-ordinary man and that his 3rd step would destroy the earth, with folded hands offered his head to Lord Vishnu to step on and was sent to the netherworld or Patala. Lord Vishnu accepted this as evidence of Mahabali's devotion and granted him a boon, by which Mahabali could visit once a year the land he previously ruled and his people. This revisit marks the festival of Onam, and the people of Kerala leave no stone unturned to welcome their beloved king. Onam celebrations start with the traditional ritual of laying the pukulam or floral carpet. The size of the pukulam on the first day is small and is called the atapu, and its size increases with each passing day of the festival. Traditionally, flowers in yellow, orange, green, and red with green leaves are used, giving a charismatic look to the pukulam. Many traditional games called Onakaligal are played during Onam. The most popular ones among them are Tiruvatira Kali. Women dressed in identical colors dance in a circle around a traditional lamp. Pulikali. Pulikali, or tiger dance. Performers painted like tigers, lions, and leopards dance to the beats of percussion instruments. Vallam Kali, or snake boat racing, similar to the dragon boat race in China, where oarsmen row huge snake-shaped boats perfectly in sync to the tune of energetic drumming. Vadambali, tug of war or rope pulling, is a sport that involves 2 teams set against each other in a test of strength. On the 10th and final day of Thiruvonam, celebrations begin early, where new clothes known as Onakodi are worn. Women wear kasavu saris and men wear kasavu mundu. The main highlight of the day is to getting to enjoy the sumptuous Ona Sadhya. The word Sadhya means banquet or feast in Malayalam. A Sadhya typically has 24 or more meatless items. These items are prepared not only with the focus on taste, but also with the knowledge base of Ayurveda, home remedies, and traditional wisdom. Sustainably sourced vegetables, coconut, ginger, black pepper, yogurt, curry leaves are all vital ingredients of these dishes. A sadhya is served on a banana leaf and is eaten without cutlery. There is an order and direction in which the dishes must be served. Food items in a Kerala sadhya begin with banana, papadam, sharkara varati, banana chips, three kinds of pickles, thoran, olin, avial, pachadi, kichadi, rice, parapu, sambar, pulisheri, and rasa. And also pradhamam and paisam. Additional items differ regionally and can include Kotu curry, masala curry, erisheri, kalan and sambar. Onam, a feast for your eyes and your taste buds, is a tradition that has withstood the passage of time. Onam continues to bring people together as one, symbolizing equality, justice, and prosperity. A great example of that is being witnessed here today in Beijing. Like the bright flowers of Kukulam, may our life be filled with radiant colors. Like the boat races of Onam, may we reach our destination with full determination. Like the elaborate feast of Ona Sadhya, may we enjoy good food every day. Wishing everyone a happy Onam.
गोरी तेरा गाँव बड़ा प्यारा, मैं तो गया मारा आके यहाँ रे। उस पर रूप तेरा सादा, चंद्रमा जो आधा आधा जवारे। गोरी तेरा गाँव बड़ा प्यारा, मैं तो गया मारा आके यहाँ रे, आके यहाँ रे। जी करता है मोर के पाँव में पायलियाँ पहना दूँ, कुहू कुहू गाती कोयलियाँ को फूलों का गहना दूँ। यही घर अपना बनाने को पंछी करे देखो, इनके जमारे, इनके जमारे। थोड़ी तेरा गाँव बड़ा प्यारा, मैं तो गया मारा आके यहाँ रे, आके यहाँ रे। रंग बिरंगे फूल खिले हैं, लोग भी फूलों जैसे। आ जाए एक बार यहाँ जो, जाएगा फिर कैसे। झर झर झरते हुए झरने मन को लगे हरने, ऐसा कहा रे, ऐसा कहा रे। उस पर रूप तेरा सादा, चंद्रमा जो आधा आधा जवारे, आधा जवारे। कोई नहीं अपनाता, तुम लोगों से जुड़ गया जैसे जन्म जन्म का नाता। अपनी धुन में मगन डोले, लोग यहाँ बोले दिल की ज़बारे, दिल की ज़बारे। थोड़ी तेरा गाँव बड़ा प्यारा, मैं तो गया मारा आके यहाँ रे।